Hi, and welcome to English-Fabule. Are you learning English? Great. Let's learn English with a very interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started.
On the 10th of January, 2025 was released, a chatbot made by a Chinese company called DeepSeek. It became very popular and was downloaded more than ChatGPT on the iOS App Store in the United States by the 27th of January, 2025. People say it was a gift from the gods and changed the world of AI, artificial intelligence. DeepSeek's success hurt big tech companies. NVIDIA lost 17 to 18% of its stock value, and other companies like Microsoft and Google lost money too. This showed that U.S. rules to stop China's AI growth might not work, and in total, the U.S. AI companies lost over $1 trillion because of this Chinese AI model. This was the moment when not only the USA, but also the whole world understood that China was one of the leading countries in the world of AI. Many started to worry about it and thought about China's political power and how it's going to act towards the problems that they had with Taiwan. China wants Taiwan to be part of China. Taiwan is a democracy, and China is communism. China is much bigger than Taiwan. But Taiwan does not want to be controlled by China. What if China attacks Taiwan? Many missiles and drones might suddenly fly from China towards Taiwan. Taiwan and the United States will see them on radar. They will need to stop these attacks very quickly. To stop the missiles and drones, Taiwan and the United States use special defense systems. These systems use something amazing: artificial intelligence, or AI. AI is like a very smart computer brain. It can think and act very fast. The AI in the defense systems can see the enemy missiles, decide which ones are dangerous, and shoot them down. It all happens in minutes or even seconds. These defense systems need very powerful computers. These computers use tiny parts called semiconductor chips. These chips are like the brains of all modern technology. Taiwan makes some of the best chips in the world. These chips are very important for everything, from phones to weapons. Another new technology is quantum computing. Quantum computers are much faster than normal computers. They can help defense systems work even better. They can process huge amounts of information very quickly. There is also biotechnology. This is technology that uses biology. In the future, biotechnology could be used for good things, like new medicines, but it could also be used for bad things, like biological weapons. These technologies, AI, chips, quantum computing, and biotechnology, are very important today. Countries are competing to be the best in these technologies. Some people say this competition is like a new Cold War. It is not a war with soldiers fighting in the streets everywhere. It is a war about technology and power. Some people, like Donald Trump, the former president of the United States, understand that AI is very important. Companies like Apple are investing a lot of money in AI. Even new companies, like DeepSeek, are becoming important in AI very quickly. This book is about this new Cold War. It is about these important technologies and how they are changing the world. It is about the dangers and the benefits of these technologies. It is about the competition between countries and what it means for the future. It is important to understand this new world and what might happen next. 2. AI. The new power. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is computer software. It can learn and solve problems like humans. There are different kinds of AI. Some AI can understand words and talk to people. This is like chatbots. Other AI can see pictures and videos. This is used in cameras and security systems. AI is becoming very important. It is like a new power. AI helps other technologies grow faster We call it an accelerator technology. For example, AI needs fast computer chips to work well, and AI helps to design even better computer chips. It is like a cycle. AI makes other things better, and better things make AI stronger. Today, AI is used in many ways. In civilian life, AI helps with things like online shopping and finding information on the internet. It is also used in hospitals to help doctors find diseases. In the military, AI is used in weapons and defense systems. For example, AI can help air defense systems to find and stop enemy missiles and drones. Some countries are very good at AI. The United States is a leader in AI. Many big AI companies are in America. China is also becoming very strong in AI. China is investing a lot of money in AI research. Russia also has AI technology, especially for military use. AI is powerful, but it also has risks. One risk is ethics. How should we use AI in a good way? For example, should AI decide who gets a job or who goes to jail? Another risk is safety. If AI controls weapons, can we be sure it will always make the right decision? These are important questions we need to think about as AI becomes more and more powerful. 3. Tiny chips, big power. Semiconductor chips are very small, but they are very important. They are like the brains of modern technology. Think of your phone, your computer, your car. They all need chips to work. These chips are made of silicon and have tiny parts called transistors. Billions of transistors on one chip make it very powerful. The world's chip industry is big and complex. Many countries and companies are involved. Some important companies are in the United States, South Korea, and Taiwan. Taiwan is especially important. A company called TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, makes many of the world's most advanced chips. TSMC is very important for companies like Apple and for military technology too. The factory in Taiwan where TSMC makes these chips is very complex. Many companies from different countries help TSMC make these chips. For example, a key machine for making chips comes from the Netherlands and costs a lot of money. Taiwan is in a strategic place in the chip industry. If something happened to Taiwan, the world's supply of chips could be in danger. This is because Taiwan makes so many of the best chips. There is also a trade war between the United States and China. This trade war affects the chip industry. The U.S. has put rules on selling some chips and chip-making equipment to China. This means Chinese companies may have problems getting the best chips they need. This situation shows how important tiny chips are. They have big power in today's world. 4. Quantum leap. Imagine computers that are much faster than the ones we use now. This is quantum computing. Quantum computers are a new type of computer. They are still in early development, but they could be very powerful. Normal computers use bits. Bits are like switches that are either on or off, 0 or 1. Quantum computers use qubits. Qubits are different. They can be 0 and 1 at the same time. This makes quantum computers much faster for some problems. Scientists and engineers are working hard to build better quantum computers. Right now, they are not perfect. They can make mistakes, but scientists are making progress. What can quantum computers do? They can help in many areas. In the military, they could make air defense systems much faster. These systems could find and stop enemy missiles and drones more quickly. Quantum computers can also help in civilian life. They could help to design new medicines. They could help to make better weather forecasts. They could also help to make new materials for technology. Countries are in a race to be the first to have very powerful quantum computers. This is because quantum computers could give a country big advantages. The country that has the best quantum computers could be stronger in the future. This race for quantum power is a part of Cold War 2.0. 5. Life's code. A new weapon? Biotechnology is about using living things to make new products. In recent years, biotechnology has grown very fast. Scientists can now change genes. This is like changing the code of life. This gene editing can help us make new medicines. It can also help us understand biology better. Another new area is synthetic biology. This is when scientists create new biological parts or systems. Biotechnology can be very useful. It can help us fight diseases. It can help us grow more food. But there are also worries. One worry is about ethics. Is it right to change genes? Another worry is about risks. New technologies can be used in bad ways. Biotechnology could be used to make bioweapons. Bioweapons are living things, like viruses, used to harm people in war. Some countries are becoming very good at biotechnology. It is important to know which countries have strong biotechnology skills. Like other technologies, biotechnologies could become a new weapon in a modern war. Countries might compete to be the best in biotechnology. They might also worry about other countries using biotechnology in dangerous ways. This makes biotechnology important in the new competition between countries. 6. Hotspots. Some places in the world are more likely to have conflicts. These are like hotspots where problems can easily become bigger. One important hotspot is Taiwan. China thinks Taiwan is part of China. But Taiwan has its own government and wants to stay separate. This is a very serious issue. China is much bigger and stronger than Taiwan. Some people worry China might attack Taiwan, like Russia attacked Ukraine. If this happens, it could be a big war. Another hotspot is the South China Sea. Many countries around this sea, like China, Vietnam, and the Philippines, have different ideas about who owns the islands and waters there. This can cause problems and arguments between these countries. Ukraine is already a hot spot because Russia started a war there in 2022. This war is about land and power. It also shows the fight between countries that are democracies and countries that are autocracies. Technology is important in these hotspots. For example, Taiwan is very important for making semiconductor chips. These chips are needed for many modern technologies, including weapons. AI is also important in military conflicts. Countries are using AI to make better weapons and defense systems. These hotspots are dangerous because things can get worse quickly. Small problems can become big wars. But it is also possible to make things better. Countries can talk to each other and try to find peaceful solutions. Technology also plays a role in making things less dangerous. For example, better communication technology can help countries talk and understand each other, which can help to stop conflicts from growing. The situation in these hotspots is very important for the future of the world. How these problems are handled will show if the world will become more peaceful or more dangerous. 7. Tech alliances. Countries are working together in technology. This is because technology is very important now. No one country has all the technology it needs. Some countries have strong technology companies. Other countries have important resources or skills. When countries work together, they can make better technology. They can also share the costs. One example is groups of countries working together like NATO and EU. These groups are mostly about safety and money, but they also work together on new technologies. There are also new groups forming for technology. Some people have suggested a new group like NATO, but for technology. This group could be called GATO. GATO would be for countries that believe in democracy. They would work together to protect their technology. Another idea is a group for countries in the Pacific Ocean. This group could be called PATO. PATO would be for democracies in Asia and the Pacific. They would work together on technology and safety in their area. Working together on technology has good things and bad things. Good things: share costs. Making new technology is very expensive. When countries work together, they can share the money needed. Share knowledge. Different countries have different skills and ideas. Working together means they can share these ideas and make better technology. Stronger together. When countries work together, they are stronger against other countries that are not working together. Bad things. Different rules. Countries have different rules and laws. It can be hard to work together when rules are different. Trust. Countries need to trust each other to share technology. This can be hard, especially between countries that are very different. Slow decisions. When many countries are involved, decisions can take a long time. This can be slow for technology, which changes very fast. International groups like the United Nations also play a role. They can help countries work together on technology rules. They can also help share technology with countries that need it. Tech alliances are becoming more important in the world. Countries need to decide if they want to work alone or with others. Working together can be good, but it is also hard. Countries need to find the best way to work together for technology. 8. A future divided. What will the future look like? Will countries work together, or will they fight? There are different ideas about what could happen. Some people think countries cooperate more. They believe that working together is the best way to solve big problems. For example, all countries need to work together to stop climate change. They also need to work together to make sure everyone has enough food and medicine. In this future, technology could help everyone. Countries could share new ideas and inventions. This could make life better for people everywhere. But other people think the future will be more divided. They worry about a world split into two parts. In one part, there would be democracies. In the other part, there would be autocracies. These two parts might not trust each other. They might compete to be stronger in technology and military power. This competition could be like a new Cold War. In this divided future, technology might make the split bigger. Democracies and autocracies might create different kinds of technology. They might not share new inventions with each other. This could make it harder for countries to work together. A divided world could be more dangerous. If countries do not trust each other, there is more chance of conflict. The new Cold War could last for a long time. This could stop progress in the world. It could also make it harder to solve global problems. However, even in a divided world, there is still hope. Countries can still find ways to talk to each other. They can still find areas where they can work together, even if they disagree on other things. The future is not decided yet. It depends on the choices that countries make. It is important to remember both the dangers and the chances for cooperation in this new world. The next years will be important to see which way the world will go.
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.